Hello and welcome to another video of finebody. Today we have something special, a leg resistance workout. And all that we need is right here, just our body and a chair. As we go through this section, I will be presenting alternatives for those who have joint or muscular problems. So in other words, this workout is for everyone. Remember that before you exercise, you must always warm up. If you're not sure, please check my previous video and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so the first exercise that we have, it's pretty simple. It's wall calf raises and we're going to do it on a single leg. So simply just turn to the wall, lean your hands on it and cross one leg behind the foot that's going to start and pushing through the front of your foot, simply raise yourself up and then slowly bring yourself down. I'm just gonna go 10 this time. Let's go at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once you get 10, you're gonna switch and you're gonna do another 10 with the other foot. And here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The second one are lunges, and it's very simple. You're just gonna step forward, bend your knee as if you wanted to go to the floor and touch it, and then make a pause and push yourself back up. It goes something like that. You step forward, you bend, you hold your knee off the floor and then you push yourself back up. Again, you go down, you pause, and then you push yourself back up. It's important that you land on the heel. And then when you push, you want to do it with your foot completely flat. So that pressure goes to the muscle and not your joints. I think that was 5. We're going to continue. 6. 7, 8, 9, very good, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's good, 14, excellent. We go for the last 5 repetitions. Are you starting to feel that burning? If you don't, increase the pause. If you do, carry on. And we have the last one now. And that's it. The lunges on. Those of you who have problems doing lunges, there is an alternative. And these are chair rear lunges. So you're going to stay behind the chair. Rest your hands at the headrest of the chair. Simply keep them there, just as a bit of help and assistance if you need to use your arms. If you're fine, just do nothing. But otherwise, you can help yourself up a little bit. And then we're going to step back similarly, but going back. Easy, easy piece. That's right. Okay. You don't actually have to push through the arms unless you need it. Now there's a little important detail, and this is the knee of the working leg, and that's the leg that stays on the front. You need to make sure that the knee stays on top of your foot and not behind the heel. If the knee is way too far back, you're gonna have a little bit of pain, or you may even find it very, very hard to complete the repetitions. Okay, that's it. Let's do the third exercise. These are hip thrusts, and it's basically an exercise for the glutes. What we want is a chair. You want to put it right next to the wall so the chair doesn't move. Make sure it's leaning against the wall. And then just move back, all the way back, with your back straight. You should feel now the pressure around the edge of the shoulder blades. Behind my shoulder blades, I can feel the chair. This is good. That's what I want. And then slowly you're going to bring yourself up and then position your knees about 90-degree angles. You want the feet to be about shoulder width apart, or slightly pointing out if you want, but that's fine, right? Hands on your hips, and what you're gonna do is just drive that bottom to the floor and then push through the heels and then squeeze your glutes at the top. Inhale down, exhale up. That's right, 3. I'm just gonna carry on. Go as slow as you can, all right? And then push and squeeze. Stretch, push and squeeze. It's quite nice actually. You can really feel it on your glutes if you do it properly. If you push through the heels, it's quite perceptible. I think I might have about 10, I'm not counting. What do you think? Yeah, let's carry on, another 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Let's go to the second option. These are glute bridges. They're a lot more simple. If you have a mat, better use it. I'm just going to go and use the floor instead. Position-wise, it's pretty much the same. In this case, what you want to do is just grab the end of your trainers and then pull them in all the way to the glutes. And then rest your hands next to your feet. What you want to do now is just push as well equally through the heels. Softly, as high as you can. I'm raising my heels as much as I can and I'm pushing and squeezing my glutes. Inhale, go down, we go second, you push and squeeze. It's important that you breathe correctly. You want to inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. We have another 5. I'm just going to go 10. That's right. 1, 2, 3, just some more, 4, and 5. Right. Okay, so we're in the 4th exercise. These are single leg squats, and to do it you will need a chair, which is right behind me. I'm just gonna rest the top of my foot on the edge, very close to the edge of the chair. And then the other thing is make sure that my hips and my knees and my toes, they're all aligned, so kind of pointing forward. I'm gonna go and sit and then push with my forward foot. Now the idea is kind of you want to sit in the rear heel behind you. You don't have to, but it's as if you want it. You want to inhale down, exhale on the way up. Inhale, exhale. All right, those of you with problems on a single leg squat, you can do this knee to stand up exercise. Again, you will need a chair. It's similar to the one we've done before. However, the difference here is you want to really completely kneel down on the floor. All right, so please kind of switch off the leg behind you. You can even rest the doors of your foot down so that you have nothing, no help from the rear leg. And then put your hands both on the top of the headrester. From here, simply push, only using the forward leg. And then rest the opposite foot. That was 1. We're going to do just 5 each because it's a lot more intense. So here we go. Second. You go down carefully. You rest your knee. And then you push, using only the forward leg. You can see I'm just taking my time. I'm not going fast. You go down. All right, so this is an alternative for those of you who cannot single leg squat. Right, we're in the fifth exercise, and those are squats. To squat properly, have your feet shoulders width apart. You can go slightly wider if you need, but initially just get your shoulders to kind of mark where your feet should be. Once you get them down, just move your feet slightly outwards with an external rotation, just slightly, not too much. And I want you to keep your hands in front of you so that the arms are parallel to the floor. Your head and your chest, you're gonna make sure that they look forward, and then just pretend there's a chair behind you and you wanna sit down. We're gonna go down to about your knees level and then bring yourself back up. So, that's right. Right, from a side position, same thing, so feet shoulders width apart, with your arms fully extended, parallel to the floor, head and chest looking forward. What you're gonna do is just tilt your trunk forward as you squat down. You're gonna go down to about your knees and then push through the heels, bringing yourself back up. So inhale as you go down, exhale as you're going up. Those that find squats a little bit more complicated, you can start with a chair squat. It's the same thing, just stand in front of the chair, keep your hands well extended so that the arms are parallel to the floor. Same idea, your head and chest look forward. And what you're gonna do is just go down, you touch, and then bring yourself up. You don't wanna sit, you don't wanna rest, you just wanna feel it on your bum. And then again, you inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, exhale. Easy. Now that we can feel the legs a little bit more heavy, we're gonna do a last exercise, and this is going to be skate jumps. You wanna pretend you have a pair of skates, and so you're gonna go skating as you were in an ice rink, just the same way. It's pretty simple. You're gonna jump to the side, touch your foot with the opposite hand, whereas the free hand is gonna go out. It goes something like that. All right. Those of you who find skate jumps a little bit too intense, you can go with ladder skipping. You have to imagine there is a ladder on the floor and you want to double tap in each of the empty sections if there was a ladder. All right, so it goes something like that. You don't have to really hit the floor, just try to double tap, make it a little bit more cardiovascular and a little bit less of an impact for your knees, okay? So let's try it. So here I go, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I've done one ladder and then I'm gonna go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Second ladder, and here I go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. And you're gonna continue for 20 repetitions, right? Okay, so this marks the end of the workout. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a comment below. If you found it as well complicated, please leave it too, because I want to hear from every one of you. Until then, please stay healthy at home, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.